Perfect. Got it. Okay, hang on here. If you're gonna put me on camera, I'm stick my top teeth in. Okay. Well, I had them all removed. I had to have them removed because of medications
Mm-hmm.
a long time ago, like in 2014.
Oh.
So no, it was 2015
Mm-hmm.
or 16 is when it was done. So it's been this way a long time. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, off my teeth, onto what we're doing today, because that's what's important. How was your night?
Wonderful. It was very good.
Okay, so let's go over. First, let's call in our angels. I call in our spiritual guides, our angelic guides, and above all, the Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Eniel, Emuel,
Emmanuel.
Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael to surround us with love, light, and protection through all of our workings. I also call in Holy Mother Earth to aid us, guide us, protect us, and keep us safe throughout our session. Okay. You can call in if you want.
Yeah. So I call my guardian angels and my protectors and Emmanuel, Archangel Emmanuel, to guide us today.
Guide us today. Perfect. Okay. So how did your homework go?
Very good, very good, very good. I had my bath last night, and with rosemary and lavender, and I had a wonderful night last night.
After the bath?
Yes. I was watching a movie. I watched a great movie yesterday, and I watched it while in the bath, and then after the bath, and then I fell asleep.
Oh, nice. What'd you watch?
It's called Prisoners on Netflix, and with a very highly rated actors like Viola Davis and
Oh,
Hugh
nice.
Jackman and others. It was pretty good, unexpected.
Nice. Okay. So with your chakra aspect though, when you were in the tub, did you have the opportunity to work on that blockage?
Yes. I tried to unblock it and did what you said.
What happened?
I felt very good. I didn't feel anything. I didn't burp or anything. And I felt, no, I didn't. But I felt very relaxed, very relaxed.
Did you see the energy reach into the third chakra and that energy come down?
I felt it. I didn't see it, but I could feel it. Aligning.
Okay, so it did connect.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let's go into that vibration here. Go ahead and let's do a little bit of meditating. Okay, so I want you to just breathe in your nose, hold it for a second, and exhale out your mouth. Just do a few good breaths. We're going to use the symbol of healing, the Reiki symbol of healing and protection. There we go. Oh, you got some good energy going in there.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Is that a line? Oh. Is that a little bit better?
Yes.
I kind of pushed them into like place a little bit. What I saw an alignment in the making in between the second and third chakra, but it wasn't like like a pipe. It was just a little bit off. So there was like a leakage, a little bit of a leakage there. So I popped it into place. Did you feel it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So it was like click. Now look at your flow. Now feel your flow.
Very good.
Very good. Okay. So you feel the difference in your feet and your hands than what it was even just last week?
Yes.
Okay, so what I want you to do is just breathe in. And as of yesterday, where you were connecting the first chakra, the second chakra, now we're going to the third one and back around, synergying those in. So take a moment and just breathe, visualizing the light coming up through your trap door, in through your left leg, up around the first chakra, the second chakra, the third chakra, and back down. Second chakra, first chakra, and out the right foot. That's interesting feeling. I'm so used to doing them all at once. This is like, ah. Okay. And let that energy in that solar plex start building up. Roots clear down to your crystal, pulling energy from the crystal of the earth through your roots, up into your toes, your ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, tailbone. Breathe. Up the spinal cord, all the way up through the spinal cord. We're going to go all the way through the crown of your head, up to the heavens, and the light from the heavens back down through the crown, through your body, through your shoulder blades, through your spine, to the solar plexus, down through the spleen, to the roots, and down the right leg, back to the crystal. Filling it with the golden light of rejuvenation, energy, and positive flow. See the energy circulating, focusing in on the third chakra, the second chakra, and the first chakra, the child self, the higher self, the magical self, the inner dragon, your physical body, your middle self. Filling your temple, which is your body, and your aura full of that golden light coming from both directions, earth and heaven. Filling your entire body with that golden light as you're working your solar plexus, your second chakra, your first chakra, making sure they're all going the same speed and in the same direction. Filling every organ with golden light. Wow, that is cool. You can put some sparklies in your aura if you want. You can put some bright sparklies through there. Golden sparkle. My inner child's like, sparkles. Healing any and all old wounds, releasing them and letting them go. Letting them release and go into the earth or up to the heavens to do what they need to do out of your energy. Filling your auric shield now with the golden light. Healing it, cleansing it, filling it with fulfillment and joy, happiness and vitality, positive energy, love. Releasing anything and everything that is not there for your highest outcome and most positive good. Okay, what are you seeing?
Peaceful light, like a blue light, like very peaceful.
Oh, blue's wanting to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Let blue in. That's the color of your aura. It's blue.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a beautiful blue, isn't it?
yes.
That's the color of your aura. Okay, now let's focus in on that third chakra. Is the energy moving clockwise?
Yes.
Is the spleen chakra energy moving clockwise?
Yes.
Is the root chakra moving clockwise?
Mm-hmm.
Are the roots full of golden light connecting into the earth?
Yes.
Is your aura filled with rejuvenating energy?
Yes.
Perfect. Are all your chakras going the same speed?
Yes.
Good. Rub your hands together and make an energy ball.
Mm.
Notice the difference in the energy ball from when you first started?
Yes.
Okay. The third chakra is the chakra of creation. It is the chakra that gives you the gift to manifest and bring things forth. It is also your willpower. It is your energy center throughout all your chakras. The third chakra is the energy center. It's the chakra of your vitality, your creative power, your connection from child self, middle self, higher self, your chakra of alignment, balance, and flow of energy. So if this chakra is blocked off, what happens is your creative power no longer works. Like you're not creative, you're not artistic. You can get sick easier. You can catch diseases easier. This is the chakra, like if you're under attack, this is going to be like the first chakra that is gone for. Because shutting down the third chakra on somebody is shutting their power down. Does that make sense? So if somebody's going to get courted, they're going to aim for that chakra, because that chakra is kind of like the spot where your soul is connecting into you, where your soul energy is running through your system, where your power source is that chakra. So if that chakra is courted, say you're working on somebody and they got an energy vampire, the first thing you're gonna want to ask them is, your stomach hurting? Have you been feeling nauseous? Are you low on energy? Do you see what I mean? So say somebody was courted into somebody through their root chakra, and this person is drained out of their energy all the time. They have no self-control. Most likely that cord has gone through the root, the spleen, into the third chakra. Does that make sense? And this is somebody who is like being totally controlled. So you want to first check their root system. See if there's a cord in that root system. Then you're going to look up their legs and look for a cord there, okay? Because it will be running up one of their legs. A lot of times, like if somebody's corded into the solar plexus, then you're going to find that it's going to be either at their toes or at their ankle where there's going to be a cord. Do you see what I mean? And if they're a woman, it's usually going to be on the left side. If they're a man, it's going to end up being more on the right side. Okay, because yin and yang. So feminine energy is the left side. Masculine energy is the right side. So in order to clear that out, sometimes you got to pull at the feet and clean the roots out to do that, and then replant them into the earth in their body, which is really, really cool. Or if you don't find a cord there, you're gonna end up, say you don't find any cords on the lower half, all right? Then you're gonna be looking around their throat or the back, the middle of their back, okay? Because the chakra system is in the spinal cord. So for the cord to be actually coming in through the front, yes, it could be. That's highly possible. But a lot of times you're going to find it in the spine. So one way I've learned in clearing chakras, which is really important, if you're physically there with them and you're having a hard time getting that cord moved out, because you're learning not only how to work your energy right now, but also learning how to work on others, there are these power points in the toes that you can hit right above. It's like right below the toenail, and you're just going to kind of roll the toes a little bit until you hit the pressure point, and then hold the pressure point for a minute and kind of roll it around. Hit those pressure points and roll them around. And when you see them yank, like, ow, that hurt, you know you got your spot. Okay, you know you found the spot where they're cording in. So and that's on the lower half. If it's coming from the upper half, then we're gonna check our fingers. We're gonna roll these fingers around, because if there's a cording, say somebody's trying to pull somebody's power, it's the ring fingers, and their hands may be cramping up. Like they may have like arthritis or something like that from being controlled so long. So you're just going to kind of work their hands for a minute, or have them, if you're not in their location, have them work their hands a little bit. Tell them, give yourself some love, work your fingers, work those, get the energy flow going through there to unclog this chakra here. Once this chakra is unclogged on both sides, you're going to check these power points that are in the wrists and just have them kind of put some pressure around their arm and rub it a little. Get the flow going, because that flow going through the body helps open all of this up right here. So if they came through the neck, they're cording through the heart. Okay, so they're hitting the inner child. These will be people who will come to you that their heart chakra is closed. Their heart chakra is closed because they got a gosh darn parasite on their back. Does that make sense? Or somebody who's draining their power out like a vampire. So their shoulder blades are going to be like tight. So you're going to have them like rub their spine like right here. Just kind of rub it a little bit. Go ahead and try that. Just right where your spinal cord is, take your finger and rub up. Rub it up, and you'll feel your throat kind of releasing out a little bit. Do you feel that? The tension lifting out? Okay, so tensions, and then you want to just kind of rub, Tell them to rub their body a little bit, rub their chest a little bit, and breathe. Rub and breathe. And they're going to feel where some of that energy is pent up in their body, in their muscle system. Okay, because for somebody to get corded to being controlled, that energy's had to work on them for a while. Does that make sense? It's had to have been putting itself into their skin tissue to get in that deep. So it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of a rub out on hitting those center points. Like say their throat, you get right under the jawline, right here. Somebody has a hard time speaking their truth, right under the jawline. Just kind of rub it. And then take the jugular and wiggle it around a little bit. Just wiggle it. And you'll start feeling the shift in your solar plexus. Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
So the solar plexus affects every single chakra you have. This is why this chakra is key to any type of healing work, any type of energetic movement. You notice the difference in your energy ball and how strong it was versus the first time you made a ball. As you're working these chakras, you're working your power. You're working your inner temple. You're working who you are. You're finding out whom you are and a whole new level of being. You know, you're checking out your soul and working your soul into feeling safe within your body. You know, if they've got chakra problem, say the solar plexus being right here, and they're having pain here, right in here, something's going on with their kidneys. You might have to like move the belly around a little, kind of move the belly around, get the energy flow moving, going all the way through, just loosening up that hold, because you want to loosen it up. Like they'll get it like here in the ribs if it's cording into this chakra. If it's coming from behind, they're going to have like back pain right here. Like the back pain will be right in here. And then their shoulders are going to be tight. All that's going to be tight. So you're going to work it. You're going to take your fingers like this. I want you trying this. I want you doing this. Work it. Work it, because you're going to feel this shift. You're going to feel the difference in yourself on how your energy work is going to be working for somebody else. Do you see what I mean? So what you're feeling as you're rolling and you're moving it, and this also helps you lose weight because it moves those fat cells. Okay, it moves them. And this is how I started losing weight. Seriously, start working this, start feeling it. Solar plex right here. If you're feeling really sore right here, you've got a cord in there. Okay, So it's about releasing from all energies that are not authentically your own. So working this is extremely important. People who have a healthy third chakra have a healthy life, a healthy body, a healthy outlook on who they are. They take better care of their hair. They take better care of their nails. They take care of their body. They stretch. They get out. They're motivated. They motivate. People who have an unhealthy third chakra, they're more bound to be like, they're more out to be laying in bed all the time, not doing a whole lot. You got a couch potato. You see what I mean? You got a couch potato who sits
Yeah.
there and absorbs energy in, no matter what it is, whether it's positive, negative, whatever it is that they're doing, whatever they're thinking. And usually they're like really, really down on who they are. They gain a lot of weight. They're not healthy. They don't speak healthy. They don't feel healthy, or they may speak healthy depending on what line of work they're in and things like that. But it's the one who does not practice what they preach. Do you see what I mean? Like they'll tell everybody else how to heal, how to do everything, but they're not doing it for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I mean? Like they're not walking their walk. They're not talking their talk. If it's healthy, they're walking their walk, they're talking their talk. If they work in an office and they can't go exercise and they have a sit down job, they go to the gym. Do you see what I mean? Do something to take care of who they're normally eating healthy. They don't drink a whole lot of soda pop. They make sure they're getting their water in their system, because the soul gets thirsty. This is why I said I want you drinking about a gallon of water per day for the next week. The soul gets thirsty. And so this chakra right here, being key to all energy movement within your body, that center joint that holds together an entire building. This is a key point. Your crown, which we'll get to, this is your connector to the divine, to your higher self. This one connects all three of the selves. The root, total connection into the child self. But the child self always stays right here in the heart. Always right here in the heart where the child self is. But it takes that root system for the child self to feel comfortable in your body. Do you see what I mean? If your body's hurting and aching and pain all the time, you don't want to be in your body. You don't want to feel that. So you feel disconnected from your soul energy. But if you're in your body and you're taking the moment to feel that pain, to heal that pain, and to release from the resistance and the blocked up energy, yeah, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it because you're doing something about it. And as you're doing something about it, your energy comes together and it heals, just like white blood cells. You got your red blood cells and you got your white blood cells. One of them runs the energy through your body and keeps the blood going. The other one patches up the out. So if your solar plexus is wounded or has a hole in it or a cord in it, then your body is not rejuvenating that energy that you have to carry. You're not embracing your power. So the solar plexus is your power point. It is your source of creation. It is your source of vitality. That's why if somebody gets shot right here, they're dead. They're dead. You can get people across the universe, across the world, have been shot in the head and still live. They may not have a brain going for them, or they might not be ticking right, but there's some of them live. You can get shot in the throat and still live. You can be shot right above the heart and still live. There's been people who have been shot in the heart, got to the doctor on time, or somebody was there and they lived. But you shoot somebody in the solar plexus, they're dead.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So this chakra is your life force chakra. Very important. So we're going to do a couple of different breathing techniques really quick because I want you to feel the difference in the energy. Okay, so really tune to this chakra. Really tune to it. Just kind of really tune to it. So the first one is we're going to breathe in our nose, the light coming from the heavens and the earth. And we're going to count before we start. I'm telling you how we're going to do it. We're going to count to 7. And we're going to hold it for 7 seconds. And then we're going to exhale for 7 seconds. Okay. So
Mhm.
ready?
Ready.
1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now let's do it one more time. 2 more times. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale out the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 5. Breath and your air differently than you have before.
Uh-huh.
So when you exhale it, or when you inhale it and you hold it, you're holding that air in